We are on the grounds of the Kencot Seventh-day Adventist Church for the 2014 edition of the Pathfinder Festival, hosted by the East Jamaica Conference Youth Department under the theme Youth Empowered for Victory. Zones 1, 2, 3, and 4 are present here today in their numbers to showcase their talents they have mastered over the year in their different Pathfinder clubs. This is the Talk About Jesus People's program, and I'm your host, Andrew Forsyth. Stay tuned.
On behalf of the East Jamaica Conference and the youth leadership of the department, to declare that this wonderful day of activities is now open.
Joining us now is Pastor Fletcher, the Youth Director of the East Jamaica Conference. Welcome, Pastor.
It is my pleasure. Thank you much.
Okay, Pastor, since you were elected the Youth Director, we haven't really spoken. What has your tenure been like so far?
It's ever challenging, but as it is challenging, I have great support to help me shoulder the responsibilities.
All right, as it relates to today's event, the Pathfinder Festival 2014, give us an idea of some of the planning that went into this program.
We have a key team that looked at the different activities and also to look at who would be responsible for the execution of different aspects of the event so as to ensure that it be a success. So we have representatives from across the 4 zones of the conference, and they report to me where and whenever I'm not able to attend a given meeting.
All right. What is the aim of this Pathfinder Festival and the long-term goal?
Okay, the aim of the Pathfinder Festival is to display some of the lessons that have been learned throughout the Pathfinder program. Not just that, but also to help others who are new to Pathfindering to develop an appetite for the experience. It also helps to demonstrate how it is that we can use the skills that are acquired in everyday life. And apart from that, it is also an opportunity for social interaction where we mix and mingle and have good fun. And I think that many are having fun, be it from what I can see so far.
Okay, name a few of the events that have been taking place and will take place.
All right, we have had the Pathfinder Megathon, we have had the law race, we have had the catch a train, what's on your mind? Well, as you can see, we're having football right now, we'll be having netball, and we will be having a grand cook-off, and we're having fruit carving as well.
I'm going to be a little political here. Can you, in your estimation, who do you think will be victors today?
The victors will be those who would have done the best, and those who would have done the best with the larger turnout, greater team spirit, best efforts. They will win. I know you may want to pin me down to a zone, but in your heart, I know that Zone 4 is the victorious team.
Okay, Pastor, I will not respond to that. But last year, the competition is held yearly. Last year, can you tell us who was the victor?
Oh, so maybe if we were to move orderly, ascending order, we would move from Zone 3 to Zone 4, because last year Zone 3 were winners. But we will see if it will be a descending order, or if as in going back to Zone 2, or if we will jump back all the way to Zone 1.
All right.
Guess what? It doesn't matter who gets most points at the end of the day. We're all leaving here as winners, as we have good, clean Christian fun.
Well, I have to agree with you. At the end of the day, it's just for all of us to come together and have clean Christian fun. I want to thank you for taking the time out to be with us. And so far, I can say today has been a very good day. Thank you, sir.
It's my pleasure. Anytime.
Joining us now is Brother Gavin English from the Harborview Circuit of Churches. He is a very active member of the Pathfinder Association in Zone 1. Welcome, Brother English.
Yes, Mr. Forsyth. Thank you for having me on the SDA TV.
Yes. Give us your impression of what is happening here today so far.
Well, so far it's been interesting. It's been really, really competitive and fun excitement, as you noticed earlier, especially with a few competition. And Zone 1 and Zone 3 are in heated battle right now. Zone 1, obviously, my zone will take it home. We're just giving Zone 3 a little chance, you know. Feel good, but we're going to take it home. All right, but so far so good. And I like it. I like the energy, I like the vibe, I like the atmosphere.
All right, give us an idea of the preparation. That was, by the way, we are in Zone 1, right?
Yes.
Yes, so give us an idea of the preparation that Zone 1 had to do over the years.
Well, in regards to our preparation, we had to try and get as much clubs together as possible prior to the event. It was hard as usual, but we endured and we persuaded, and so we had a few turnouts. So in that regards now, we were able to prepare some persons for events today because they emailed us the activities prior. So we had that list and we were able to prepare some persons for today.
Okay, give me a basic idea of the amount of active Pathfinder clubs that are in Zone 1.
Well, it should be roughly around 22 thereabout within the zone. All right, it stretches from, we start from Bull Bay, coming into Kencot region. I think Kencot is the furthest, going down to Whitfield Town, Regent Street, that side. So that little circle there, coming all the way up to, yeah, Kencot is the furthest, and we go back further east.
Okay, what is the turnout like here today for the activities for Zone 1?
It's been good. It's been good. We have been able to find members for each and every event, and so far, as you can see with the point standing, it has paid off.
All right, thank you very much for taking the time out to be here on the Talk About Jesus People's program, and I hope that at the end of today, Zone 1 will be rejoicing.
All right.
We don't hope. We know.
Thank you very much. Joining us now is Sister Andrea Christie from the Penwood Seventh-day Adventist Church from the Torchbearer Pathfinder Club. Welcome, Sister Andrea.
Thank you very much.
All right, Sister Andrea will be representing Zone 2. Now, tell us, what is your impression of the events so far?
I think the events are very good and they are very active, and it keeps the young Pathfinders very active and team-spirited.
Can you give us an idea of the amount of active Pathfinder clubs in Zone 2?
I think there are about 8 or 9 Pathfinder clubs in Zone 2.
And what is the turnout from Zone 2 here today?
The turnout, it's fair enough. I think there are about 2 clubs represented here today, but we are making the most of what we have.
Yes, because from what I have seen, Zone 2 has been in almost every event so far. Thank you for joining us, and I hope that at the end of today, Zone 2 can sing that victory song.
We will sing the victory song no matter what, because we're few in numbers, but we are still spirited in going forward and accomplishing our goals.
Thank you very much. Joining us now is the youth director of the Jamaica Union, Pastor Michael Henry. Welcome, Pastor.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here.
Explain to me, how do you feel about this venture that the East Jamaica Conference Youth Department has put on?
This is absolutely exciting. It is good to see all these energy-filled young people doing their thing. And it seems a lot of planning has gone into it. And the young people are responding to all of this planning very well. Obviously, they really appreciate what's happening. I was just looking at the competition a while ago, the uniform, the dressing thing, and hearing everybody just going, each one cheering for their zone. This is really something. Enjoying it.
Yes, I can see you were enjoying it. Yes. But and on behalf of the East Jamaica Conference Youth Department, I'd like to thank you for making the journey here from Mandeville. Yes.
It's my pleasure. I mean, I really appreciate being a part of all of this, because this is what we're all about, you know.
Yes.
When you see your young people really enjoying themselves like this, the fellowship is rich, the inspiration is great, it makes it feel worthwhile to be a youth director.
Okay, that is so true. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, anytime.
Standing with me is Sister Tanya Ralph, Zone 3 Youth Federation President. Welcome, Mr. Ralph.
Thank you, Andrew.
Tell me, what is your impression of the day's events so far?
It has been a very full day so far. It's about a little bit after 4. We started officially about after 9, I think, and from then we have been going. The young people have been here in full support. Zone 3, we have about 9 active clubs. About 6 of them are here. It has been well supported. They have been doing great. They have been participating well, and the spirit has been very high. The energy is high, and Zone 3 has been doing well. I think unofficially, this score has Zone 3 as number 1. So that's great, and it is good to know that the young people made the effort, because Sunday is really a day that a lot of persons have several things to do, and the issue of time is always a problem. But they did make the effort, and also not only the young people, but their team leaders. The team leaders are here, they are working with them, they are helping us to control them, and so it has been good so far. Good but full and tiring, I must tell you.
Well, I can attest to the fact that Zone 3 is doing an exceptional job here today. All over you look, you see red tops. Zone 3. Thank you for joining me. And I hope that at the end of today, Zone 3 will once again sing that victory song. Thank you.
I've come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. And I think if I too far from where I started. Nobody said it was wrong. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. I just can't give up now. Too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me.
Joining me now is Sister Latia Edmond, the Zone 4 Pathfinder Coordinator. Welcome, Sister Edmond.
Thank you.
What is your opinion on the day's proceedings so far?
I love the initiative that the conference had in mind for the Pathfinders, because throughout the year they would have been attending their clubs every Sunday or Saturday afternoon, and to award them, this is a wonderful experience for them to know that they are taking part in something, that they're going to be getting a medal or a certificate, so that they can go home smiling and rejoicing.
Now, tell me, what were the preparations like coming out of Zone 4?
Well, first, the director, like myself, have to attend a meeting, get the information. After receiving the information, I would call the directors for the different clubs, give them their responsibilities, and they would have taken up their post to prepare the children for today.
Okay, tell me now, how many Pathfinder clubs are in Zone 4? Active Pathfinder clubs?
Well, presently we have about almost 10 clubs. Willowfield is a newly club that come on board now, and they are here today. Unfortunately, stalwart clubs like Woodburn, Albion and Yallas are not here, but we are still pressing on.
Yep, tell me, what is the turnout like here from Zone 4 today?
It is good because of financial difficulties that the other clubs have expressed. We have managed to come with Eagles Pathfinder Club, Dolphin and Starlight, and we have entered every event so far, and hopefully we are going to be entering all the events today to see how best we can position ourselves for this year.
All right, that's wonderful, and I hope that at the end of today's event, Zone 4 will be rejoicing. We have come to the end of another episode of the Talk About Jesus People's program. I hope you were blessed. Thanks for joining. I am your host, Andrew Forsyth.